Well, good day, everybody. How's it going? It's Jordan, coming to you from Jacksonville, Florida, where for like the umpteenth day in a row, we're in triple-digit weather, and I'm staying inside. It's hot out there. Stuck my head out to go get this package from 5-Star. I got sunburned in like 4 seconds. It was horrible. But, in spite of that, we're bringing you guys a review. Actually, it would be kind of a double review, I guess, maybe? Well, yeah, we'll count it as a double review. The tobacco today will be Argelini's Grapefruit, which I just picked up. Well, like I said, I just got this package like half an hour ago, so I haven't smoked too much of this yet. This will be a pretty real first impression from me. Within that package that I got from 5-Star, I got some candy. It's called Pulparindo. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, I apologize profusely. This is a hot and salted tamarind. Going with tamarind. Hot and spicy tamarind pulp candy. This also is flavored with watermelon. So watermelon, tamarind, hot, spicy candy. I don't know what country this is from, and I'm not going to venture a guess because I would just feel horrible if I was wrong. So if anybody knows, please feel free to let me know. Actually, I might be able to find out. There might be some information in here. It's from Mexico. So we're trying some Mexican candy today. This is, I don't know how well you guys can see it, but this is the little wrapper that it came in. It was part of the free gift that I got from 5starhookah.com, which they always kind of throw in some little goodies whenever you guys place an order. First time trying this, so I'm going to pop it open. And this is surprisingly dark. This is not anything that I was thinking for anything that is watermelon flavored. It's just kind of this flimsy, dark piece of candy. Let's see what's in it before I take a bite into it. We've got sugar, tamarind, pulp, corn syrup, salt, citric acid, ground chili. Alright. And all the things that would go into holding something like taffy together. So, let's try a little bit of this. I'm a little bit nervous because I don't know about hot, spicy fruit. Sorry, I keep doing this thing with my hand in my face. It's like fruit flies flying around. This is actually not bad. Although I don't know that I could eat a whole one of these. It's definitely a weird combination, but it comes out pretty good. The salt only lasts for about a second or so. And then it's spicy, but it's not going to set your whole mouth on fire. It's just like, hey, there's some spice in there. There's a little kick. It's not horrible. I'm not going to break out in a sweat or anything. I don't know what that was. But then there's just like some hard bits in there that didn't quite break down. I don't know, that was weird. But then there's this nice little candy watermelon tamarind finish to it. It actually blends together quite well. So, if you order from 5-Star and you end up with one of these, don't be afraid to try it. It's not anything horrific. Definitely odd. Like I said, I don't know that I could eat a whole one of these. It's odd, but it's good. Now that I made it through that without any ridiculously gross looking faces, on to the flavor of the day, Argelini Grapefruit. Let me take a sip of some water. Argelini Grapefruit. Let's get into the smell of this, and then we will jump right into the smoke. The smell on this, it's like the rind of a ruby red grapefruit. And it's actually pretty accurate. It doesn't smell like a candy grapefruit at all. It just smells like like if you pick up a grapefruit at the grocery store and you smell the rind, this is a very ripened grapefruit, ready to be eaten. Also, if you didn't know, grapefruit is one of my favorite hookah flavors. Alpha Cure's grapefruit is usually a constant in my stash. I did a review on it just a few months ago, I think in August or so of last year. Might have been September. But yeah, Alpha Cure's grapefruit has been a favorite of mine for probably the last year or so. And so I started smoking Argelini recently, within the last 6 or 7 months. And once I saw that they had a grapefruit flavor, I planned at one point to buy it and compare it to Alpha Cure's grapefruit, which I hope that this turns out to be just as good as that, and we'll see what's going on. So this is the culmination of that. I'm finally getting around to trying it. We're going to get into the smoke. I'm using my usual single pair KM hookah, the No Goom hose, Egyptian bowl, 3 haze coals. No wind cover today because it's already hot, and I feel like adding more heat to things right now will just be disastrous. Oh, and if you noticed, I have switched from my little green indestructible permanent mouth tip to a white one. Not for any good reason other than I wanted to. Alright. Hold on, as I said, usually what would happen is I would smoke 2 or 3 bowls before I decided to do a review, but I was so excited when I got this that I was like, yeah, let's just start doing reviews right off the top of the head, first bowl out of the whole pack. So I'm trying to really nail down this flavor before I tell you guys how it is. This is actually really refreshing. I kind of just want to lean back and smoke. This is a very good flavor. It's not an artificial, it's not very artificial. This tastes like an actual grapefruit to the point of, I don't know if you guys eat ruby red grapefruits, but they tend to be a little, if they're a little too sour for you, what people would usually do is sprinkle like a light little pinch of sugar on top before they eat it, and it kind of counteracts that. And this kind of reminds me of that need for something sweet to counteract the sourness of it. But it is very, it's kind of juicy flavored. This definitely is like the pulp. This is definitely the pulp of the grapefruit. definitely enjoyable. As far as comparing it to Alpha Kier's Grapefruit, I would probably smoke this over Alpha Kier. I don't want to give my final word on that because a few things factor into that, such mainly Lord, can't speak today. How long the bowl lasts. Longevity is the word that I'm going for. As far as longevity of the bowl, I do not smoke like 2 sets of coals on the same bowl. This is why I end up with 3 coals on my bowls, is I usually just burn all the tobacco and then switch flavors. On very rare occasion, I will smoke back-to-back bowls, usually with Alpha Kier's Grapefruit. So I don't actually know if Argelini will go the distance as far as 2 rounds of coals. So what I will do in the future is I will smoke a bowl of 2 coals and then see how long that lasts, and hopefully by the time I get the next Argelini review up, I can get back to you guys and let you know. It does seem like the Argelini would be wet enough to support that. Like I said though, some of you guys might think I'm scorching my bowls, but it's all a matter of personal preference. I just like having 3 coals. A lot of people smoke with 2. I've seen some people with a Lotus bowl combination smoke with just like 1 coal, and the bowl will last forever. And that's fine. You guys smoke however you feel. I'm just saying that right now I don't know if this will go to 2 rounds of coals or not because I haven't done it yet. But this is a fantastic flavor. I would definitely buy from them again. The other flavor that I did pick up from those guys is orange cream, so hopefully that review will be coming to you soon. We've also got some new social smoke coming, and some more stuff from Pure. I've been really kind of interested in that brand lately. I haven't bought a whole lot from them. I've been kind of stuck on Perfect Peach. Oddly enough, the flavor that I got from Pure was Peach Fizz. So I've been kind of on this peach cake, peach and honeydew with Pure has been kind of where I'm at. And of course FML, but that goes without saying. Alright, I think I've taken up enough of your time. For right now, I'm going to finish up this bowl. Like I said, hopefully between here and the next Argelini adventure, I'll be able to see if this will last through 2 sets of coals, and I should be able to get back to you guys within the next video. Don't let me forget. So if you see that video and I didn't mention it, I probably did it and just forgot, because it'll be probably a day or 2 before I actually get around to it. So let me know in the comments in the future if I forgot to mention that. Also, let me know if there's something that you guys want to see reviewed, what you like and don't like about my reviews. Just say hey, whatever it is you guys want to do. Likes, thumbs up, shares, subscriptions, all that fun stuff if you guys don't mind. And I will catch you guys later, as usual. I feel like there was something else I was going to add in there, but I couldn't think of it. So, bye guys. I'll talk to you later.